Ever wondered what cloud computing is and why it's so important? It's a buzzword that's been floating around in the tech world for a while now. But what exactly is this elusive cloud we keep hearing about? In simplest terms, cloud computing is the delivery of computing services over the internet. Think of it as a virtual space, a cloud, if you will, where you can store and access data, run applications, and harness powerful computing resources. The best part? You can do all this without having to invest in or manage any physical hardware yourself. We use cloud computing more often than we realize. When you check your emails on the go, stream your favorite shows, or save your photos online, you're actually using the cloud. It's a significant part of modern technology that impacts our daily lives in ways most of us aren't even aware of. So sit tight as we take you on a journey to the clouds. Now you might be thinking, what is this cloud? Let's break it down into simple terms. The cloud in cloud computing is a metaphor for the internet. It's not a physical entity, but rather a network of servers, each with a unique function. Some of these servers are designed to store data, while others use their computing power to run applications or deliver a service like streaming videos, webmail, or social media. In the old days, if you wanted to carry out tasks on a computer, you'd need to run applications or programs from software downloaded on a physical computer or server located within your building. But cloud computing allows you to access the same kinds of applications through the internet. When you update your Facebook status, you're using cloud computing. Checking your bank balance on your phone, you're in the cloud again. Chances are you rely on cloud computing to solve the challenges faced by small businesses. And whether you're firing off emails on the move or using a bunch of apps to help you manage your workload. In the simplest terms, cloud computing means storing and accessing data and programs over the internet instead of your computer's hard drive. What cloud computing is not about is your hard drive. When you store data on or run programs from the hard drive, that's called local storage and computing. Everything you need is physically close to you, which means accessing your data is fast and easy for that one computer or others on the local network. In contrast, with the cloud, your data could be transmitted and processed across large distances, depending on where the cloud servers are located. But the end result is the same. With an online connection, cloud computing can be done anywhere, anytime. To sum it up, the cloud is all about using the internet to store, manage, and process data, rather than relying on a local server or a personal computer. In essence, the cloud is just a metaphor for the internet. Now that we know what the cloud is, why is it so important? Cloud computing has revolutionized the way we work, interact, and access information. But what makes it so crucial? Firstly, let's talk about availability. Have you ever experienced a hard drive failure or lost a flash drive? With cloud computing, your data is stored in the cloud, meaning you can access it anytime, anywhere. No more heart-stopping moments of data loss. Your files are always safe and readily available. Next, we have scalability. Unlike traditional systems, where you need to predict your IT needs, with cloud computing, you can adjust your resources based on your requirements. You can scale up during peak times and scale down when things are quieter. It's like having a buffet of computing resources at your fingertips, and you only pay for what you use. That brings us to cost effectiveness. With cloud computing, you eliminate the expense of buying and maintaining hardware. You don't need to worry about updates or maintenance. That's all taken care of. This allows you to focus on what really matters, your business. Another major benefit is that cloud computing promotes collaboration. It allows teams to work together seamlessly, no matter where they are. You could be in New York, your teammate in Tokyo, and you can work on the same project at the same time. It's like being in the same room, minus the jet lag. Lastly, cloud computing is eco-friendly. By using only what you need, you reduce the waste and energy consumption associated with maintaining and powering physical servers. So, you're not just saving money, you're also doing your bit for the environment. In a nutshell, cloud computing offers a plethora of benefits that make it an essential part of our digital lives. It's like having a supercomputer in your pocket, giving you the power to work, create, and collaborate like never before. With cloud computing, the sky truly is the limit. Alkers still can't see how cloud computing affects you? Let's bring it closer to home. Think about the last time you streamed a show on Netflix or saved a file on Google Drive. Maybe you backed up your photos on iCloud or collaborated on a document with colleagues in real time. All of these are examples of cloud computing at work in your day-to-day life. Cloud computing powers a vast array of services we use regularly. It's the engine behind your email, social media, online banking, and weather updates. It's the reason you can access your data from any device, anywhere, anytime. Without cloud computing, you'd need to carry all your data in physical storage devices, and sharing files would be a lot more complicated. In short, cloud computing has made our digital world more connected, more collaborative, and more convenient. So, next time you binge watch your favorite show or save a file on Google Drive, remember, you're using the cloud. And that, I think in a nutshell, is cloud computing. We've journeyed together through the intricacies of the cloud, breaking it down into bite-sized pieces and uncovering its significance in our daily lives. All the data we create, share, and store, the apps we use, the work we do, it's all made possible, more accessible, and more efficient by the power of cloud computing. It's not just about storing your holiday photos or streaming your favorite shows anymore. It's about how businesses operate, how scientists collaborate, how educators teach, and how governments function. This invisible yet omnipresent technology is the backbone of our digital age, making the world smaller, faster, and infinitely more connected. So the next time you hear the term cloud computing, you'll know exactly what it means and why it's so crucial in our interconnected world. It's not just a tech buzzword, but a transformative force, shaping our present and future.